The West is Nazareth, mate. And that's the place where Jesus couldn't do much because of their cynicism and over-familiarity. Now, this is a mystery. I want to probably give immediately 10 layers of nuance on this.
That's fine.
But there's something about this where Jesus seems to value the corporate expression of faith. And in the West, we just do not have faith.
Click on that.
Here we are at Lake Point. Sunday morning, you would, in your heart, say, we are 100% open to whatever Jesus wants to do. And you would pray for someone to be healed.
I want that to be true.
And probably they wouldn't be healed.
That's right.
And that same team would go to Guatemala or India and pray, and people would get healed.
That's a fact.
And then it's like, you know, when you're leaving JFK, the hostess is like, ladies and gentlemen, the supernatural gifts of the Spirit will be made available as you leave the stratosphere. And when you land, you'll have a new ministry toolkit. And as they're, you know, telling you to put your seats up there, we'll now be collecting those supernatural gifts, and you can return to your word-based ministry. I think there's a worldview issue where people aren't open to it. There's a collective faith issue. So it seems like in Naz, there was it's the corporate atmosphere of faith, not just the individual. Someone in a cessationist church desperate for God will get a breakthrough the typical person doesn't want out of faith and hunger.
Desperation.
But what happens when you build an atmosphere where the whole church is hungry? God will, you know this, God will bypass 99 lukewarm churches to move in a hungry church.